People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news, it is called reprisal. And why is it that when these hitmen go to take out their vengeance, their revenge, their reprisal, it is always innocent people, majority of the time, that ends up losing their life or getting injured. Usually the target disappear, take for himself, do some sort of Houdini act. Now I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Featherbed Lane, Spanish Town, St. Catherine to be specific, where it is said that 3 persons got conned up in some sort of business establishment. Out of those 3 persons, one innocent man had nothing to do with nothing. A little boy had nothing to do with nothing. The intended target, he got the least injuries. Well, one person lost his life, so therefore. The little boy get conned up multiple times. The intended target, him get conned up maybe once or twice. He was taken to the place of recovery. He is presently recovering. Now, people, based on information, it is alleged that this was some sort of reprisal for an incident that occurred maybe about 2 weeks ago. If you remember, there was a lady that was traveling maybe about 200 meters before she reached the Caymanas exit of the North-South Highway. However, she saw a vehicle, and that vehicle was dumping out a body. Actually, the vehicle dumped out a body. The lady went close and she saw a JDF officer. The JDF officer collaborated with an off-duty popo, and they went back. As a matter of fact, they stopped the vehicle at the toll, and they found 2 men, arrested 2 men. They found a 38 special and also all sorts of BLOOD in the car. So therefore, guilty. They then went back 200 meters or so, where the lady told him that she saw this body being thrown out of the car. And they found a young man in our shorts, in our clocks, and he was gone. Victim. Now, people, like me say, based on information, it is alleged that this latest pie at Featherbed Lane, that is an reprisal. One innocent man at the business lose him life. It is said that the little boy, him get conned up because he was behind the intended target. 3 people, 1 lose them life, 2 was taken to the place of recovery. The intended targets got the least injuries. So, people, I say this to say that what is wrong with these nowadays so-called wangsters? If you are bad as you act, why is it that when you see your intended target or your ops, you don't do what all people with balls, intestinal fortitude that decide that, listen, I am going to take up a life of gangsterism, and I am going to do it like the mob, the mafiosa, the cartel do it. Roll upon them, put them in the place of no return. Why is it that you're going to roll up and do some sort of scared tactics, start blaze up the whole sort of place, 100,000 shots all over the place, and then after the smoke clear, the person that you went for escape, him not get injured, none at all. However, all sorts of innocent people, all sorts of mother and father are ball because of your stupid act. So, people, me just say, at the end of the day, liquor youth almost lose him life, a next innocent person, and the person that is said to have been the person that initiated the person that orchestrated, the person that put out the hit, and the man that was flung out of the vehicle upon the north-south highway. So people, we are talking about reprisal again. That went very wrong, because these gangsters want to be wangsters. They don't know what the hell they are doing. They are guessing and spelling. They are some them a try a thing. Them love badness, them love evil. However, they are not very skilled at the arts of gangsterism. So therefore, that is why a whole bunch of innocent people getting hurt or getting DEAD. Point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called Payback is a BITCH. And the reason why I said that, there was an incident that occurred back in January in which two brothers lost their life one time. It is said that they were out enjoying themselves amongst friends. One of the brother, he works construction in a Cayman Island. He came back after being away, working very hard, making sure that his family can get a better life. However, after one night of enjoyment, they were close to their house when they were pounced upon by some gunmen. Both of them lost their life on the spot. It is said that the Popo had a couple of suspects. One of those suspects, he was charged, he was released on condition of bail. However, people, it seems as if the people in a Petersfield, and that is in Westmoreland, they did not feel as if justice was going to be served. So it seems as if some people took it up on their own hand and they caught this man. Don't know his name at this point. However, I have a couple of pictures to prove. Now, people, based on word on the street, it is said that this man was hit at least 12 times. It is not official. There was no sort of official count done. However, the point is that he got more than enough than his body could live and overcome. Now, people, like me say, this man was said to have been one of the suspects. This man was again released on condition of bail. And this man, like a lot of these gangsters that are not supposed to be released after committing some serious crimes. However, I don't know if the system is trying to set them up. I don't know if the system is tired of wasting taxpayers' money on these lowlife. So therefore, them say, let them out, make nature deal with them, make the street, make the jungle deal with them, and give them the justice they truly deserve. So people, at the end of the day, this man take away two brothers that are not crime producers. Two brothers that because them live in a certain era and you have a certain gangs that are going back and forth at it. They are the victims. They are the targets by default. So people, at the end of the day, if this man that got caught up 12 times and lost his life was a suspect or had anything to do with any sorts of conspiracy as it pertains to two innocent brothers losing their life, he truly deserves what he gets or got. Because people, when you think about the repercussion, when you think about the members of this person's or these person's family, meaning mother, father, them pitney, girlfriend, spouse, whatever the case is, if you make other people bawl, therefore you supposed to bawl too. Now people, word on the street also says that not only is this man a part of the conspiracy to take away the two brothers, it is also said that maybe when he got bail, he was helping the state, meaning the DPP, meaning the Popo. So therefore, he also might have been snitching on the actual trigger man, he was a part of the takeaway. However, it seems as if word got out that, listen, this man here talk, so therefore, to stop a man that is talking, what you do, you silence him with the silencer, meaning the tool. So people like me say, at the end of the day, whether he was a trigger man, whether he was a driver, as long as he is a part of the conspiracy, he can get it too. He is subjected. He is due to lose his life too. Just like him and him friend them take away 2 innocent people, at least, that we know about. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.